Hey everybody, what's up? It's your boy Manan Khan here. And let me tell you something. Growing your YouTube channel is like trying to find good lighting in a basement. Tough, but not impossible. Agar aap apna YouTube ya kisi bhi social media channel grow karna chahte hain, to aapko consistency, quality content or smart strategies ka dhyan rakhna hoga. It's not just about hitting that upload button, it's about hitting it hard with awesome content that leaves people wanting more. Yahan kuch tarike hain jo aapke channel ko grow karne mein madad kar sakte hain. We're talking about everything from making your videos pop to getting all up in the algorithms. In a good way. So buckle up, grab your notebooks and get ready to take notes because we're about to break it down. Alright fam, let's get real for a second. Content is everything. It's the heart and soul of your online presence. You could have the best camera equipment in the world. But if your content is as dry as my grandma's fruitcake, nobody's gonna watch it. It's not just about the tools, it's about the story you tell. Think of it this way, your content is like your outfit on the internet. It's the first impression you make. You gotta make it fabulous. Just like you wouldn't wear a boring outfit to a party, don't post boring content. First things first, you gotta figure out your niche. What gets you hyped? What makes you jump out of bed in the morning? What are you passionate about? Your passion will shine through and attract like-minded people. Find that thing that makes your soul sing and turn it into video gold. Your enthusiasm is contagious. Once you've got your niche, it's all about creating valuable and engaging content that speaks to your audience. Make them feel something. And don't even get me started on quality. High-quality content shows you care about your audience. Nobody wants to watch a video that sounds like it was filmed in a wind tunnel with a potato. Bad quality is a turnoff. Invest in a good microphone, make sure your lighting is on point, and edit your videos like a boss. These details matter. We're talking crisp audio, clear visuals, and smooth transitions. These elements keep your audience hooked. Now I know what you're thinking, but Lily, how do I stand out from the crowd? It's a sea of content out there. Well, my friend, that's where your unique voice comes in. Your personality is your secret weapon. Don't be afraid to be yourself, let your personality shine through, and don't be afraid to experiment. Try new things and see what resonates. Follow the trends, yes, but put your own spin on them. Make them yours. Be the trendsetter, not the trend follower. Blaze your own trail and watch your audience grow. Okay, so you've got the amazing content down. Now it's time to talk about consistency. This is where most people drop the ball, but not you, not anymore. Think of it like this, your audience is like a hungry puppy, and your videos are the treats. If you keep feeding them on a regular schedule, they'll be eagerly waiting for their next meal. Uploading regularly is crucial, my friend. Aim for at least 2 to 3 videos per week. I know, it sounds like a lot, but trust me, the more you put yourself out there, the more the algorithm will reward you. And speaking of schedules, stick to one. Just like your grandma's Sunday brunch, your audience loves a good routine. Pick a day or two each week to upload and make it a non-negotiable. Let your audience know when to expect your awesomeness, and watch as they come flocking back for more. Alright folks, let's talk SEO. Don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. In fact, once you get the hang of it, it can be quite fun and rewarding. SEO stands for Search Engine Optimization, and it's basically how you get your videos seen by the right people. It's like a magic trick that helps your content reach a wider audience. Think of it like this, you're throwing a party, and SEO is like sending out the invitations to all the coolest kids in town. First up, titles. Your title is the first impression, so make it count. Your title is the first thing people see, so make it count. It should be catchy, relevant, and give a hint of what the video is about. Use keywords that people are actually searching for. This means doing a bit of research to find out what terms are popular in your niche. For example, instead of just saying, my trip to Goa, try something like top 10 things to do in Goa travel vlog. See the difference? It's more specific and likely to attract viewers. Next up, descriptions and tags. These are crucial for helping YouTube understand what your video is about. This is where you get to go a little more in-depth about your video. Use relevant keywords, tell people what your video is about, and don't forget to add some personality. Use relevant keywords, tell people what your video is about, and don't forget to add some personality. Make it engaging and informative. And for the love of all that is good, please don't stuff your descriptions with a million irrelevant keywords. It's not gonna help you, I promise. It's not gonna help you, I promise. In fact, it can hurt your rankings and make your content look spammy. And last but not least, thumbnails. Your thumbnail is like the cover of your book. It's gotta be eye-catching and intriguing. Your thumbnail is like the cover of your book. It's gotta be eye-catching and intriguing. Use bright colors, bold text, and make sure it accurately represents your video. Use bright colors, bold text, and make sure it accurately represents your video. A good thumbnail can make all the difference in whether someone clicks on your video or not. Nobody likes clickbait, so keep it real. Authenticity goes a long way in building trust with your audience. Chapter 4. Engage, interact, and be a social butterfly. So you've got the content, the consistency, and the SEO down pat. Now it's time to get social. Remember, YouTube is a community, so don't be afraid to interact with your audience. Reply to comments, answer questions, and show your viewers that you're actually a real human being who cares about what they have to say. Trust me, a little engagement goes a long way. And speaking of engagement, let's talk about live streaming and Q&A sessions. This is a great way to connect with your audience in real time, answer their burning questions, and show off your charming personality. Plus, it's a lot of fun. Don't forget about all the other awesome features YouTube has to offer, like polls and community posts. Use them to get feedback from your viewers, start conversations, and keep them coming back for more. Chapter 5. Promote, promote, promote. Alright guys, it's time to put on your marketing hats because we're about to talk about promotion. Creating amazing content is only half the battle. You gotta get it out there for the world to see. First up, social media is your best friend. Share your videos on all your platforms: Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, WhatsApp groups, you name it. Don't be shy, spread the word like wildfire. And speaking of social media, let's talk about shorts and reels. These bite-sized videos are all the rage right now, so jump on the bandwagon and create some engaging content that will stop people mid-scroll. And last but not least, collaboration is key. Reach out to other creators in your niche and see if they'd be down to collaborate on a video. It's a great way to cross-promote your channels, reach a wider audience, and make some new friends along the way. Alright, trendsetters, let's talk about staying ahead of the curve. The YouTube landscape is constantly changing, so it's important to keep your finger on the pulse of what's hot and what's not. One way to do this is by creating content on trending topics. What are people talking about? What's going viral? Jump on the bandwagon and create your own unique spin on these trends. Challenge videos are always a hit, so why not create your own? Get creative, have some fun, and don't forget to tag your friends. And speaking of tags, don't underestimate the power of a good hashtag. Use relevant hashtags in your video descriptions and titles to help people find your content. And last but not least, don't be afraid to experiment. Try out different video formats, experiment with different editing styles, and see what works best for you and your audience. Okay, so you've got people clicking on your videos, but are they actually watching them all the way through? Are they sticking around for the entire duration, or are they dropping off after the first few seconds? Watch time and audience retention are crucial factors in YouTube's algorithm, so it's important to create content that keeps people glued to their screens. The longer viewers stay on your video, the more YouTube will promote it to others. First and foremost, make your videos engaging. Capture their attention right from the start with a strong hook. Nobody wants to watch a boring, rambling video. If your content drags, viewers will quickly lose interest and click away. Keep your content concise, to the point, and visually appealing. Every second counts, so make sure each moment adds value. Use jump cuts, B-roll footage, and other editing techniques to keep things interesting. These elements can help maintain a fast pace and keep viewers engaged. Storytelling is your best friend. A well-told story can captivate your audience and make them want to watch until the end. People love a good story, so find a way to weave a narrative into your videos, even if it's just a simple one. A clear beginning, middle, and end can make a huge difference. And don't forget about suspense. Building anticipation can keep viewers hooked. Keep your viewers on the edge of their seats by building up to a big reveal or a surprising twist. This can make your content more memorable and shareable. And speaking of keeping people hooked, don't be afraid to experiment with long-form content. Longer videos can provide more value and depth. Yes, you heard that right. Long-form content can be incredibly engaging if done correctly. While shorter videos are great for grabbing attention, longer videos, 10+ minutes, can actually lead to higher watch times and engagement as long as they're well made and engaging. So, don't shy away from creating longer content if you have a compelling story to tell or valuable information to share. Alright folks, we're in the home stretch. You've created amazing content, optimized it for search, and promoted it like a pro. Now it's time to seal the deal with a clear call to action. Don't be shy, ask your viewers to like, comment, share, and subscribe. It may seem obvious, but you'd be surprised how many people forget this crucial step. Remind them at the end of your videos or even in the middle if it feels natural. And speaking of subscribing, make sure you have a clear and easy-to-find subscribe button on your channel page. You can even add a subscribe animation at the end of your videos to encourage viewers to hit that button. And last but not least, create playlists. Playlists are a great way to keep viewers engaged and watching more of your content. Group your videos into relevant categories and make it easy for people to find what they're looking for. And there you have it, folks. My top tips for growing your YouTube channel like a boss. Remember, success doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, effort, and a whole lot of hustle. But trust me, it's all worth it in the end. Agar aap consistently ye strategies follow Karein to Aapke channel organic growth Kariga. So get out there, create amazing content, and don't forget to have fun along the way. And as always, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe this channel.